India might see its biggest deal in the aviation sector yet. Now, Tata Sons is looking at a possible acquisition of the cash-strapped Jet Airways. What this means is that if the deal goes through, Jet Airways could merge with Vistara. Remember, Jet Airways has been struggling for several years now, given factors such as rising fuel costs and the intense competition in the aviation space. My colleague Avni Raja joining me on the phone line. Avni, could you please explain to our viewers what this means and how this really affects the aviation landscape in India?
Absolutely, Aarti. Well, essentially what this means is that, like you were pointing out, if the deal goes through, this is potentially one of the biggest deals in the aviation sector in the country. And essentially it means that Jet Airways could see a merger with Vistara. Now, Tata Sons is looking, and we understand that some sort of due diligence has started in terms of acquiring Jet Airways, a possible acquisition. Now, Tata SIA is the joint venture between Tata Group and Singapore Airlines, and both that company operates Vistara Airways. So what this would mean is that Vistara would then be merged with Jet Airways if Tata Sons does indeed buy out Jet Airways. Now, Jet Airways has been going through a lot of financial issues and has been struggling for a long time now. They've been dealing with not being able, their liabilities more than their assets at this point. So this is perhaps something that they could also be looking at, given the kind of debt that they're dealing with. And this could perhaps be the biggest deal in the aviation space that might happen. But at this point, there is no official confirmation that from either of the parties concerned with respect to this deal. But sources have indicated that there is due diligence that has started, and this is the Tatas, in fact, are looking at acquiring the entire stake in Jet Airways.